if I want to learn how to sweet talk people, I will learn from P2B. P2B knows how to sweet talk people. He knows how to work on people's emotions. You understand? Look at the way he's working on people's emotion in Nigeria. Huh? So many followers, many people are following him because of that, using sweet talk to woo them to his side. Say, P2B, in fact, that man have A1 in sweet talking people. I won't lie you. If not, what exactly is he criticizing the present government for that he will be able to do? Most of the things he's criticizing, saying that Tinubu said na statistic will chop and all that. Me, I'm not supporting P2B. I'm not supporting Tinubu. I'm not supporting anyone. But let's taste the facts. Most of the things P2B is saying, that is why most Nigerians are becoming wiser. They are now online, like questioning some of the things he's saying. Most of the things he's saying is things that he cannot do, even if given the presidency. Like now, he's saying that within 4 years, he will be able to transform the country. He will do this, he will do this, he will do that. This person governed the state for 8 years, which is Anambra State. At least we can use that as like looking at Anambra State in the past for the 8 years he ruled, and the present Anambra State, because he said he didn't borrow money when he was the governor of Anambra State. Okay, even if you didn't borrow money, if actually allegedly, what is the state of Anambra today? Because you are saying Nigeria is borrowing, Nigeria is doing this and that. There is statistic. What of the, as at the time they were accusing you of certificate and all that, your supporters hope they said na certificate will chop. So those are the things. Most of the things is criticizing the government for, Tinubu for, is things he might not even be able to achieve 10%. Okay, well, I'm not exonerating Tinubu for the hardship in Nigeria. I'm not exonerating him, but let's state the facts. Okay, for instance, now it has never been in history that someone can go to school with loan in Nigeria. It's not possible. It's only obtainable. It wasn't possible. So these things are only obtainable in abroad. Go to most of the airports in Nigeria today, they have been transformed. Okay, tertiary staff, the staffs in tertiary institution now, they can obtain loan. They can obtain loan up to 10 million, at least to empower themselves. So, as you can see, there are many reforms that Tinubu is doing. It's not that he's doing well in some other, there are certain things he might get wrong, but Tinubu is actually working. There are positive impact in his leadership. Many. So even the Obi himself does not have much thing to use in criticizing him. You know, as an opposition person, if you don't criticize, there's no need for you to vie for a position. You can't vie for any position because you are not criticizing the government. So there are many things. If you are talking of a subsidy remover, even his campaign team then also said they are going to remove subsidy. Okay, you are saying maybe they remove subsidy, things are still difficult and all that. Compared to Nigeria, what we spend in Nigeria, the operational expenses, we're talking of trillions. So the subsidy removal is just a fraction. So those problems cannot just wipe away overnight. Even to bring the fuel down to 300 naira and 200 naira, it's not possible. We are not producing anything. Even Dangote that is bringing fuel knows how much he's spending to produce 1 liter of fuel. So it's not even easy to bring fuel down, because of maybe you remove subsidy. Removing subsidy is to help. It cannot be possible for now to bring fuel price to 200 or 300 or 350, as some followers of Obi are saying, because we are not even importing anything to the country. So you should, these things are fast. Because the man is saying you should go, the statistics you people are quoting is not correct and all that. Then you bring in your own statistics, practical solutions. Let's see. Most of the things will be, it's only, though I don't blame him, is acting, he's playing his role, he's playing his role as an opposition person or candidate. So I won't blame him much. So whatever the government is doing, he will criticize the government for it. If not, in fact, the man, he knows when he knows, that is what Obi is doing, is that he has studied the pains of Nigerians. Obi has studied the pains of Nigerians, so he's using it. That is, he's now working. So he's now working on the emotions of Nigerians with those pains. That is what I'm just saying. Because if you give him that position, he's saying he's going to do this. Hope you are. It's going to take 2 years for us to study the presidential seat, how it works, before he can be able to actually do something. And he said they have only 4 years. For me, these are desperation. It's difficult for even northerners to buy that idea of 4 years, unless you are talking of a person like Jonathan. That's that constitution says it must be 4 years, then he will leave. If not, promise can be changed at any time. All this one they are saying this and that. So Obi chances in 2027 is even slim. So at least Tinubu has been able to stabilize the naira somehow. You see that banks now, you can now use your bank account to actually purchase things with dollars and all that. Those things were stopped before. So for me, Tinubu is doing well in many areas that Obi cannot even dare to do. Saying that you want to remove subsidy if you become president, let me tell you, I don't think if Obi would have been able to do it, he would have just been crying, this and that, this and that. This is how people were hyping this last match they played, PSG. At the end of the day, Chelsea won. So this kind of hyping. Even the past president, there are some they hyped. At the end of the day, what happened? So not just coming to say things, it's easier said than done. But most of the things Obi is saying, it's easier said. If you go online now, you see that many people, they have started thinking, they are now realizing that most of these things this guy is saying, he cannot do it. It's not even possible. So people are becoming wiser. I'm not saying that you should not support Obi. If you are supporting Obi, you can support him, but the thing is that the essence of making this video is that, first of all, you should think critically, analyze situation critically, check the states. He has been governor for 8 years and all that. Then you make an informed decision before you say you are supporting someone. Just straight like that, just moving like a ship, with one direction. So just think very well before supporting. Okay, go to Abuja now. Abuja is having a serious facelift. It's now looking like a capital of a country. So many roads, I know there are many roads, some roads, they are yet to touch many roads, but many federal roads are now receiving attention. At least Tinubu is trying in many areas. In many areas, but as an opposition member, coalition member, they will not tell you this. Erufai will not tell you this. Atiku cannot tell you this. My own is that in fact, I'm unbiased in my analysis. So I can say anything. But you see most of these people, Atiku, Obi, Amechi, in fact, people that are not benefiting from the government, the present administration, those ones, they must always criticize whatever the President Tinubu is doing. So that is how it is. It's their job, so they must do it. So their criticism, I don't blame them because they are working for themselves, not even your own interest. You that is supporting, Obi is a saint, this and that, they did this, they did this. That man know how to talk. Hmm? Yeah, and he's working for his own interest. So this one they are telling you. Many people telling you that because Nigeria is like this, I want to do this. Those people, they just want to fulfill their lifetime ambition. They want to fulfill their lifetime ambition. Forget all this things they are telling you. If you enter there, begin to cry. I met an empty treasury. That is the first thing we begin to tell you. I met an empty treasury. This and that. Complain. We blame the past government for 1960 to date. You understand? So those are the things. So if you want to support, the essence of making this video is that if you want to support, I'm not telling you that you should not support Tobi or not support anybody or not support Tinubu. Support anyone you want to support, but think, critically, analyze proper. Not all these things people are telling you, sweet talking you. This. People, something happened, president did not visit and all that. If you are saying, okay, you are a businessman now, you are businessman, you are donating 20 million every day. Almost every day you spend like 50 million naira. Almost every day. Which business are you doing that you are donating 20 million, 10 million every day? People should be asking questions. Ask questions. So I know that because I'm being unbiased in my analysis, some people will not like this video, but it's better for you to like it so that other people will see the video. Because the more you like the video, more people will see it. If they want to criticize me, they should criticize me with facts. So it's better you share the video so that other people will see the video as well. Let us think before we move. That's a mentality. Let's stop it. Stop going in one direction. No. According to podium reporters, Mbadinuju reduced poverty from 58% to 41%, while Ngige reduced poverty from 41% to 25%, while Obi during his administration increased poverty from 25% to 53%. So Obi administration somehow was even worse compared to others. Then Governor Obiano, from 53%, he reduced the poverty to 13%. Then Soludo is in charge now. Let's see how it goes. So you saying that Obi is this, Obi is that, Obi is a saint, Obi is that and that and that. Think very, very well. These are reports online that I saw. So think very well. Even when Obi was in government, I heard about many things, insecurity and all that. So think well before you act. At least in Tinubu government now, you can go to school even if you don't have money. If you are trading, if you have money, you can put it in stock market and the stock market will be doing well. So like before, since 1999, I've never seen that. People don't no longer buy share before. Because if you put your money there, your money is gone. But in Tinubu's government is doing well. Will Obi say anything about that? Obi might even have many shares in many companies, even more than you. I believe he have. Then you are criticizing. Now that stock market is paying him double. As Obi said, this government is doing well. Stock market is now, we are now making profit. A student can now go to school with loan and all that. Obi cannot say those things because if he say those things, he's demarketing himself. So you should know that whatever he's doing is his role as an opposition is playing to make sure he works on your emotion for him to be there. So you should think these things critically before you are supporting anyone. If you say the statistics, if you say the statistics that the government is releasing is wrong, you release your own statistics now. Let's verify it. Many Nigerians are becoming wiser. People are not telling Obi that. Release your own statistics. Let's verify. Not you saying just criticizing the government that the statistics government is releasing they are not they are fake figures and all that. You bring out your own statistics. Let's scrutinize it. Those are the things. Bring out your own. We'll scrutinize it to see if your own is the correct one. Not you say just using vague, not you just using vague statements that the statistics are not correct and all that. Give us the real one. Let's see. If Tinubu wants people to praise him or not, he doesn't want to receive much criticism. Most of the reforms he's doing now, he will not do them. He will just to. But at the end of the day, Nigeria will just. In fact, I don't know what I will say if maybe another country will now be prizing us, because I'm telling you, and the man have seen that Nigeria might just go bankrupt as a nation. Eh? That is why the man is taking some hard decision and painful one to make sure there are these reforms. But because someone is there, he wants to be in that seat. So Atiku, Obi, El-Rufai, Amechi, so many of them, they want to be in that seat. So you say no matter what the man in seat will do today, these guys will still criticize him, because it's easy to criticize. If you are watching football now, you that is watching will be blaming those players. Why you would have turned the ball like this, you would have done this, you have done this. If they put you in the field, you cannot even you cannot even save your life with one kick. They put you in the field, but because you are watching, spectators, that is how they behave. So what I want the essence of doing this video is to open your eyes and for you to think broadly. So help me like this video, then share this video. I want other people, then you tell me your mind in the comment section as well. Make this video reach many people. Like the video, share. Then tell me your mind in the comment section. You can criticize me. You can tell me why Obi is better. No problem. I'm not supporting anyone, but tell me why Obi is better or why Tinubu is better. I will accept. Let me see. Based on your point, if your points are valid, I will accept. So like, share, and comment. And follow me if you are not following me, so that you'll be getting serious updates.